Hey guys, so this is going to be a little bit religious, but follow with me. So, the number of the beast, 666, is the number of a man. Now, if the number of the beast is the number of the man, and the beast is the man, and man was made from the dust, carbon, 6 neutrons, 6 protons, 6 electron, 666, there's your number right there for man. Now, the dust being material of the material world, right? Of the lumin, the vibratory light, the vibratory world. And then you've got the spirit, which is of the lux, of the non-vibratory, of the spirit, of the soul. So you've got matter, and then you've got the energy, you know. Matter being the dust, the hard, the sin, because just like Adam and Eve, they didn't know that they had flesh until they sinned. So they didn't see and know, they didn't see or have that flesh until they sinned, right? So to me, flesh is like the ultimate symbol of sin. And in order to get to the eternal Father, you need to uh, shed the flesh, basically. And what I mean by shed the flesh is you need to choose the soul over the body, because the body is the material, and the soul is the spiritual. So the body being made from the material vibratory world, the impure vibratory world, is like the manifestation of the material devil, the sin. And instead of choosing the material body, the material devil within, we choose the soul, the spiritual father. So to choose this soul over the body, and to focus on the soul and focus on the spirit rather than focusing on the body, we choose that everlasting life. Because we choose to have that mindset, that frequency mindset of the soul, to pass through that veil that separates our two existences from the material mind of man to the spiritual realm of God. So, to me, with this, it pretty much states that the body is the material evil that we need to choose against. Stop focusing on the material of the world so much. Material currency, material love, material hate, material emotion, material items, material everything. Get rid of that notion and start focusing on the spiritual. Start understanding the natural, and that's like a key, kind of like the christening. When you have the christening, or the liquid that travels down the 33 vertebrae in the spine, and then if you don't squander your life essence, it travels back up the 33 vertebrae of your spine, and then basically feeds your pineal, where you have that christening, that enlightening, effect, that more spiritual mindset. This is called the Kundalini. A lot of people think it's the Kundalini spirit, the false Holy Ghost, but that's not. You should look into that a little bit more before blaspheming, as I would say. So this is the more religious side of things, and obviously it's more focused on the Catholic Christian, story, as far as Adam, Eve, Jesus, God, etc., etc. Even to prove this, God manifests himself in the flesh, right? So God manifests himself into this material sin to show that only through him, only through the Spirit, may you shed that material flesh, that material sin, and rise above the material. So I was just in a big talk with Sun and Moon, and we did a long live chat, and then afterwards we were in the after chat, which nobody else really sees all the time, but this time it was great because I kind of had this moment of clarity, and I thought that I can share it with you guys and see what your thoughts are. So let me know, because I'm curious and I want to see what you guys think too. Thanks. You've been awesome.